Helldivers 2, we just got a new stratagem that will surpass the meta. My name's Psychiatric Super Earth's strongest apologist, and besides doubling up my dose of Tylenol today, I wanted to spread the good word of the benefits of serious putty, otherwise known as C4. The BMD C4 pack has 6 charges that come in at a staggering 2,000 explosive damage and 2,000 durable explosive damage, a demo force of 30, and this all comes in at level 7 anti-tank 3 armor penetration, which means a lot of the massive enemies you face in the battlefield will either die to just 1 or 2 packages of unbridled freedom. Also, funny enough, I don't know if it's just me having so much time in the game and having a feeling of just knowing the throws off the top of my head, or if it is just an actual trait of the C4, but when throwing them, they feel a lot more floaty when compared to something like a grenade, which allows them to be really tossed far, which means you don't need servo assisted, but if you do like that perk, well, let's just say your throws can make you an anti-Leviathan machine on Squid Megacities. The versatility of having basically 7 full sticks, as you get an extra one from the detonator alone, allows you a solution to honestly all problems you can face on the field. One issue you could face is since you only have 6 and there are so many problems that can be solved by C4, you may be strapped for C4, meaning, well, you'll have to take advantage of POIs for extra ammo. However, they only refill 1 charge per ammo box. I hope we can see a buff by Arrowhead where it charges, you get 2 bricks of C4 for 1 ammo, as needing 6 boxes of ammo can be a little steep of a cost. Luckily, a resupply box does fully restore the charges. For automatons, I really love just bringing fun meme stuff. Since the C4 can basically kill everything from a war strider down to a trooper in 1 brick of C4, with factory striders taking 2, you really have a stratagem that counters everything on this front. And that's just the unit. When it comes to structures, fabricators are gone, mortar emplacements and anti-air turrets are all gone with just a simple plant of a single brick of C4. It really is fun lining the entire map with this thing and then just blowing up like entire outposts, or hell, like literally every objective that's on the map in just a single click of the button. Due to it being a backpack and support weapon combo, you got room to bring 3 stratagems. Want to bring an orbital laser 500 kg and a rocket sentry and bring a safe meta build? Go ahead. But why not bring in orbital airburst, cluster bomb, and walking barrage? This will help with bot drops and soften up those fortresses for those big charges into the base. A key thing that the C4 allows you to do is be much more experimental with your loadout due to its high versatility. The squids, C4 literally allows you to solo everything. Landed squid ships blow up to just 1 charge, and at most you will ever really need 3 of them, since there's only 3 squid ships to an outpost, until maybe Arrowhead finally adds a fortress equivalent to the Illuminate. Harvesters also can be taken out by C4, however, their armor must be covered in like Diddy oil or something, because they do have a bad habit of having the C4 just slide straight off of it. It isn't going to be like that in specific sectors like the left hip joint or the right hip joint, or maybe even the central body can sometimes have the C4 slide off. But if you have servo-assisted armor, you can even throw these bad boys straight at Leviathans and take out those flying laser shows without needing a dedicated gaming chair. Stingrays can also be one-shotted by a early thrown charge in the air and blow up right as they get in radius. Until then though, basically everything else gets taken out with just light pen. So just like the automatons, I meme out and just bring 120 barrages, 380 barrages, and walking barrages, and then just bring whatever vibe I want to be when taking out voteless and overseers. On the bug front, it's gonna be kind of the same deal, but your stratagem picks do kind of matter here. While the C4 is able to make quick work of chargers and even Bile Titans, it does feel a little wasteful to light up bug holes with C4, since they do spam chaff and you want to close those as quickly as possible. I would bring an orbital rail cannon, 500 kg, and orbital napalm barrage. The biggest issue with C4 on the bugs is the 30 demo force, which is just 10 shy of a Bile Titan nest. Please, Arrowhead, if there is anything I ask, it's just buff the demo by 10 so I can blow up Bile Titan nest. If the dynamite can blow up a Bile Titan nest, which is a grenade, I feel like a stratagem that is dedicated to the whole explosion, shtick should be able to do it too. And that's the C4 in Helldivers 2. I'm not lying when I say this is probably one of my favorite, top 3 at least, stratagems in the game at the current moment. Sucks I won't be able to bring the new sledgehammer with the serious putty, but I can make do. It's effective on all fronts, allows you to do fun things you can't really do with other stratagems, and lets you express your skill in ways you can't really with other stratagems. That's all I ask for when it comes to a support weapon. So Arrowhead, I gotta say, you cooked. Yet, I am just one Helldiver. How do you feel? Did you love it? Did you hate it? To all my channel members, I want to say thank you for your support, especially my level 3 clearance holders, The Old Badger, Blake Barker 954, Serentheon 8195, Meow Diver, Lieutenant Mr. Doge, Puro the Latex Queen 5844, Play Too Much 333, and Soldier Cinder. If you want to have your name read at the end of my video, or just want some awesome emotes to spam while in stream, think about upping your clearance, Helldiver, and become a channel member. As well as if you're also looking for like-minded Helldivers to dive with, or you want to take your next step in your duty to Super Earth on the Galactic War, join the 2nd Liberation Battalion, where we hold special events with rewards, consistent dispatches to help keep Helldivers up to date on the war, and most importantly, we have fun playing the game with each other. Thank you so much for your time, and please be safe and don't drown.